If you're interested in learning Mandarin, then this video is just for you. In today's video, we're going to be running through 3 reasons why learning Mandarin in 2024 is a massive advantage to you. So buckle your seatbelts and let's get into today's video. I wanted to make this video because learning a language is never easy. Understanding how to go about learning a language, motivating yourself to even sit down to learn a few words to begin with. It all seems like a massive challenge. But hopefully, with these 3 steps, we can make the road of learning a new language a lot easier and certainly help and support you with learning Mandarin in 2024. Right, moving into the first reason. Mandarin is one of the biggest languages in the world, with over 1 billion speakers and making up 14% of the global population, which is 1 in 7 people who speak Chinese. Mandarin certainly has made a mark in the world of languages. Now, many people would say that why go through the trouble of learning a language when most people speak English, or we have the introduction of Google Translate, which simply works like magic for us. But like quoting Nelson Mandela, talking to someone in the language that they understand, that goes to the mind, but talking to someone in the language that they speak, well, that goes to the heart. There's so much truth in that statement and that quote. So many people just find it a lot better, a lot more respectful if you are able to speak to them in a language that they speak. It allows you to connect better with one another. And certainly now in the world of social media and in the world of online e-commerce, many massive manufacturers are based in China. The world in e-commerce is ever changing, but China still seems to be the biggest player in the market at the moment, and that isn't going to change for a while. So what better way to not only enhance your business acumen, but also to learn the language that your manufacturers can also understand. Being able to connect with your supplier through language will definitely mean that you can build a stronger connection to help support yourself in any venture in the manufacturing world. So leading on from our previous point, speaking Mandarin opens up a world of opportunities. Now, this is a fantastic reason as to why learning Mandarin in 2024 is such a massive advantage. China is certainly a superpower and most definitely an economic power. Being able to speak the language just opens a door full of opportunities. And understanding how the Chinese culture works, the deep, rich history of Chinese culture, not only does it allow you to accelerate in the business world, but also to understand the culture of the Chinese people. That certainly helps and supports you in being able to make new friends, new connections, and helps with overall networking. Now, China's rich culture and ancient history certainly has a massive part to play. And understanding this can also certainly help with creating a holistic approach when dealing with your manufacturers. It allows you to have a topic of conversation, knowing about the area that you will be working from or with. It allows you to better understand your competitors. It allows you to better market research and analyze on how best to improve your business. So certainly understanding both China's economic power but its ancient history working hand in hand can really help accelerate you to become a next economic giant. The third and final reason, and probably one of the most important reasons, which applies really to anything, but just in the context of learning a language, speaking Mandarin is not easy. Learning Mandarin is even more difficult. And being able to bring two and two together, what you have done is what we would know as brain training. Now, being able to effectively train your brain with new ideas, with new challenges, will really strengthen you as an individual. Memorization techniques that will prove effective whilst you're learning your Mandarin will also prove effective while studying for big exams. I know certainly when I was learning Urdu as a language, I realized that not only was I improving my memorization skills by learning that language, but what it allowed me to do was have a better overall performance in the exams I was studying for. I felt more energetic, I felt more motivated, and I knew that the challenges that I was to be faced with, I was able to overcome those. Now, learning Mandarin is ranked as one of the most difficult languages to learn, and it's part and parcel of the uniqueness that Mandarin brings. The alphabet is like no other, very similar to how the Russian alphabet is. It has its own level of uniqueness, and that is what brings a challenging factor to it. But being able to overcome this challenge helps work not only with your confidence, but your self esteem. And knowing that you can speak a language which is very much a global language, you will definitely gain a lot of confidence that will resonate across all different avenues. And that confidence is like no other. So, Mandarin is certainly a language to add to your targets. Mandarin is certainly a language to add to your bucket list of languages that you want to explore. And the rich ancient history of China will certainly help add that extra bit of motivation whilst learning the language of Mandarin. Now, there's plenty of courses out there for you to utilize, but there's no other better technique than actively researching and finding videos and support techniques to help support you with learning Mandarin. So, why delay when you can start today? Get on. I hope you enjoyed today's video of why learning Mandarin is a massive advantage to us in 2024. Mandarin is certainly not easy, but what it definitely does is helps and support you in many different ways. So, without further ado, guys, if you are new to this channel and you haven't already subscribed, please make sure that you click the subscribe button, click on the notification icon to stay tuned for all the videos that we upload on this channel. If you enjoyed what you heard today, then leave a like. I mean, it helps with the algorithm, so that will be really appreciated. And if you want to share your thoughts and share your journey on learning Mandarin, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok and create your content, and don't forget to tag me into it, and that would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to share your thoughts about your experiences in the comment section below, that is also welcome. And this will hopefully help motivate someone who is interested in learning Mandarin. Stay curious, stay blessed, stay healthy, and I will see you on the next one.